You are watching Market Watch, the brief overview of the key events from the world of finance. Stock indexes continue to show resilience. Wall Street closed the day at yet another historic high, fueling gains in Asia and Europe. The MSCI Asia-Pacific Index, excluding Japan, reached levels not seen since late 2021. Against this backdrop, EUROSTOXX 50 futures gained 0.3%. Markets are supported by a combination of strong corporate earnings, including Netflix's results, and expectations of a possible Fed rate cut this fall. However, U.S. markets remain cautious. The economic calendar is light, and confidence in imminent policy easing is low. The chance of a rate cut in July is virtually zero. The Federal Reserve has become the center of a political clash. The Trump administration accused Jerome Powell of an ostentatious renovation of the Fed's headquarters. The Fed chair rejected the allegations, citing the necessity of major repairs, including compliance with historic preservation standards. The White House called the project a palace for the chairman, and several Republicans demanded Powell's resignation. However, some members of the Senate Banking Committee defended him, emphasizing the importance of Fed independence. The renovation issue has become a new pressure tool against Powell, whom Trump has long sought to replace due to his refusal to quickly lower rates. Investors are concerned about upcoming elections to Japan's upper parliamentary house, which could undermine Prime Minister Shigeru Ishiba's ruling coalition. This puts pressure on Japanese assets. The Nikkei index fell 0.3%, and the yen has weakened for a second consecutive week, trading near a two-month low. Meanwhile, yields on 10-year Japanese government bonds remain close to a 17-year high despite a slight decline on Friday. Inflation in Japan remains above the Bank of Japan's target, highlighting the complexity of the situation amid sluggish trade talks with the U.S. and concerns about fiscal sustainability. The U.S. House of Representatives approved a stablecoin regulation bill known as the Genius Act, which requires asset backing and monthly disclosure of the reserve composition of dollar-pegged tokens. Since the Senate approved a version of the bill in June, it is now headed for the president's signature. Simultaneously, the House passed the Clarity Act, a law delineating the jurisdiction of the SEC and CFTC, defining which cryptocurrencies are securities and which are commodities. This bill, along with an approved act banning central bank digital currencies, has been sent to the Senate. These measures reflect the U.S. course toward liberalizing crypto policy. That's all I have. Follow the news carefully and be prepared for all the surprises of the market.